actually finished my 3 videos recording today, and I was thinking whether to put this video or not. But then the story is so powerful. I said, okay, hell with it. Let me just put it. I know I'm kind of risking the fact that if you put more videos, less views. But you know me. If there's worthwhile content, I'll share. So yeah, put down your thoughts in the comments below and let me know what you think. And yeah, if you watch this video, great. I hope it helps you. Okay. I'll tell you how it came about. I was mentoring my client towards personal branding, and we were speaking about a job of his dreams, which he wants to get. And, he was telling me that it's tough. You constantly get rejected. People don't take your phone if they know that you are asking for a job, and it's hard to get key decision makers. So he was going on and on and on. Now he asked me, then finally he said, how many times should I take no for an answer? Should I say, okay, no means no? At what point should I say, okay, fine, no is no? So I was thinking about it, and I told him, okay, I'll tell you a real story, true story that happened to me. True story, huh? Okay? People like stories. It's a true story. So I told him, you remember I'd once told you that I wanted 200,000 dirhams. That's close to, I think, $50,000 or so. And I wanted the money to be given to me, and I wouldn't be able to pay it back, which was the most ridiculous idea ever. He said, yeah, I remember that. When you're going through your tough time, 2011, when I was 36 years old. And how I changed my life from there. Yeah. And I managed to get that amount. Huh? By the way, I managed to get that amount. So he's like, yeah, how did you get interest free and people just giving you the money? So I said, that's not the key area. What inspired me to do that, what gave me the power, was because I remembered an incident. So he said, yeah, what is that incident? See, the story in a story. This is when I was in, I think, 14, 15, that age, teenager. And I had gone to India. I can't recollect why did I go to India. But I went to India and my friend came down there. That time he was my best friend. So, he has money. He works for Emirates Airlines. And he had enough money. He was elder to me. So he used to take me around, tag me around, and we didn't have to worry about it. I didn't have to worry about money. Everything he would do. But the problem was, we both are Indian passport holders, but we have never been in India. And it was always a challenge. And remember, mind you, that I'm talking about 20 years ago. So, the state of India 20 years ago is very different from what it was today. And the place that we were at was Mumbai. They call it Mumbai today. It was Bombay those days. Okay. So we were there, and we had to travel to a particular location, and obviously we needed help because we too are like touristy guys. We don't know what to do. And obviously we look touristy because we dress up touristy. You can make out a tourist with the way they dress, Bermudas, and, they don't blend in, and they're wearing this and, all accessories and trying to look cool. So we were like that. So he was speaking to some of his relatives in Mumbai, and they were guiding him. Okay, go here, get down here, ask the taxi guy. There was this metered taxi. They drive this Padmini. You can Google search Padmini. It's like a black cab with yellow top. Okay. So we drove off with the taxi. I can't recollect why we didn't take a rickshaw. Yeah, we had taken a rickshaw, then we took a taxi because it was very far. Rickshaws normally don't go very far, taxis go. So you have to pay more, okay, fine. So we got down near this railway station, but we had to wait outside. I'm giving the context so that you realize how it happened, okay? Now the thing is, we are supposed to go into this railway station, which is very crowded, and Mumbai is very overly crowded. People are pushing each other. It is very lot of smoke, lot of. I mean, you can't walk without bumping into someone. The traffic is bumper to bumper. It's so messy, so noisy. Oof, and it's very fast, very, very fast. Okay, it's like you can't stop for 1 second. Everyone's pushing everyone. So, given the fact that we never traveled by train, we didn't know where to take the tickets and where to. So he had called one of his relative friends to meet him at the railway station. So we said, fine, we're waiting there. So he got down and we are waiting there, and he has to come. So people are moving up and down, and there's puddles of water, dogs are walking, cows are walking, rickshaws are blaring, and people are saying, pushing. And so we are standing there. We stood at one corner so that nobody would push us and all that. So, I remember I was standing here. My friend was standing here. Okay. And here all people are walking. So we're just standing and killing time. In those days, there was no smartphone. There was no Google, nothing. So waiting there, all of a sudden this small boy comes. I get someone pulled my Bermudas, looking down. This boy who's no taller than my waist. That's his height. No taller than that. Like a clean lad, oiled hair, dark complexion. And he had a plate that, and when he opened, there was watermelon with ice and all that. Nice presentation, nothing great. And he told me in Hindi, Lelo sir. Lelo sir means, sir, take one. So we were not in a mood to eat watermelon, and I was like, already ate and came. I said, nah, I already ate and came. So I told him in Hindi, khaya, already khana kaya. Sir, lelo, sir. Again, imagine he's so small. He's looking, sir, lelo, sir, lelo. Yeah, he's still going on. I don't know, man. I didn't say no, man. I said, nahi chahiye yaar. Like, no thanks, man. I'm full, thanks. Kya, sir? Then he said, like, what, sir? I'm giving Hindi, the broken fragment, Hindi English version. Sir, lelo, sir. Sir, सुबह से breakfast नहीं खाया, sir. आप ये खाएंगे दिल something दिल जल जाएगा something faintly remember, not exact word for word, तो मैं भी खाना खा सकता हूँ. So what he tried to say was, sir, if you eat, it'll keep you happy, it'll keep my heart happy, and with that money I can have breakfast. So I was like, my friend and me were looking, what the hell. Chal, we'll take one watermelon, one slice. So I asked him how much. I think he overcharged me some 20 rupees or 50 rupees or something. He overcharged me. I remember he overcharged me. So I was like, hey, what? This watermelon is very expensive. So I told him, kya itna paisa? Kya sir, aap bhi kanjoos. He's telling me, don't be stingy, Sir, aap bada aadmi, big, you're a big man. He told me you're a foreigner, you come from foreign land. What, sir? Why are you acting like this? So I was like, okay, fine, all right. Now imagine, until now, first I didn't want it. And then this guy made me take it. And finally, when I said one, he said, sir, ab ek kyun kanjoosi kar rahe hai? Ye pura le lo, sir. He wanted me to take a whole slice. Like, I just wanted one slice. And the whole thing he charged me, I think the cost of the whole bloody watermelon. Like if you were to buy a watermelon from outside, I faintly don't remember how much it was. But he charged me for a one straight slice. When you cut the watermelon into slices, there is a, like, you can just munch with your mouth. So he was charging me a whole watermelon for the one slice. I don't want. Sir, he again persisted and told me, sir, मैं बच्चा हूँ, आप इतने बड़े आदमी, means I'm a small boy, you're so big. If you buy for me watermelon, nothing will go bad for you. You'll just keep me happy and I'll remember you. Just, sir, he's saying, just keep me happy, no, sir. I can buy a nice breakfast for me, my mummy, and then I will always pray for you. All that butter. I was like, what the hell? I was telling my friend, like, he told me finally when he still saw that I was hesitating. He told me in the end, so for you it is just little money. For me it's big money. Give me, no sir. I'm not asking. I'm not begging for money. Buy my watermelon. Finally, I said, okay, fine. You got it. I I gave him the money, gave him the watermelon, and guess what? I thought it was done. I was waiting for the change. He's saying, sir, mera tip. After that, he even wanted a tip. And I looked at that guy like bloody hell, you made me first, I didn't want a watermelon. Then you made me take a slice. Then you made me take a whole bloody this thing. And on top of that, you want a tip. So my friend said, let him go, man. It's okay, cool. I really didn't want to give him, but I said, okay, fine, hell with it. Shall take. And he said, salam, sir. And then he ran away. Now, why am I sharing this story with you? Am I telling you be like that kid? Just listen. Tell me, who taught that kid? Did this kid go for any sales training program? No. Is this kid educated with some big MBA degree? No. Is this kid an entrepreneur? No. Did this kid take any crash course on entrepreneurship or... In fact, do you think he even had a mentor? No. How did this kid learn all this? My guess is as good as yours. But what I do know is he was taught from the school of hard knocks. He was born and raised on the streets. And he knew if he would take no for an answer, he would not eat food. He would not survive, he would not sustain. For him, there is no such thing as no. There's only one thing as keep trying till you get a yes. And if you can't get it with this guy, go to the next guy. You can't get it with that guy, and you keep going on till you get what you want. And he would not stop, because when I saw that boy later on as he moved, he didn't go for his breakfast. I saw him doing the same thing with somebody else. And he would not stop. And this is not limited to one boy in Mumbai. It's not just one. The entire... in India, if you see these boys, you drive a car or a rickshaw, you see in taxis, these people will come and, like small boys, they'll come on your windshield, windscreen, whatever you call it, on your car. They'll just put water on it, and then they'll start wiping it clean, and then they'll come to your window and say, sir, I cleaned your car, so can you give me something? And if you'll respond, I never asked you to clean. Who the hell asked you to clean? Get lost. People are very rude. They will give it to them on their face. Bugger off, who asked you? But they will persist. Come on, sir. Sir, I did at least something. At least one. And they'll keep persisting till finally you take. They are naturally born tough-minded salespeople who don't take no for an answer. This incident stayed in my head. And it made me realize, this today you have all these so-called gurus talking about hustling and Gary Vee and all these big guys with big terms and impressive jargon. But if you see the people on the streets, especially of India, the streets of Mumbai, it's do or die. It's do or die. There is no such thing as no. There is no such thing as I give up. There is no such thing as no, you can't succeed. No, they will keep at it, persisting. They will have every big word you can think of: perseverance, determination, drive, anger, focus, whatever, until they get what they want, and they will not stop. They're so shameless. They will not stop. They don't care. You insult them, make fun of them, abuse them. They are born tough. Just imagine that small kid who's hardly maybe 6 or 7. He schooled me. And it stayed in my head. And I shared this same thing with my client. I told him, if that 6-year-old has so much of drive, determination, perseverance, focus. He has not gone to a course. He has not gone to a mentor. He has not taken any leadership program. Doesn't have an MBA. Doesn't know any technique other than I'll keep at it till I get what I want. That fire, if you also have, you will meet success at unexpected moments. And there you'll achieve greatness. I still remember this boy. I don't know what he would end up becoming, but I can assure you, he will definitely get whatever he wants. Good or bad, he will definitely get what he wants. So this is one thing that I wanted to share with you. Let me know your thoughts. What do you think? A true story, huh? This is not made up, fake and all that. And it shaped me to who I am. Imagine a man getting inspired by a boy. And I can assure you, you go down to poverty-stricken and stricken places of India, like especially Mumbai, which is fast, you'll meet many like this. Many. Anyway, good, bad, ugly. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. This is me signing off. You guys take care.